Marketing, so say the pundits, is comprised of 4 P's: place, product, position, and price. These are the essential marketing elements for any service or product. Successful practices must operate on all 4 of these proverbial cylinders. Without each one in sync with the other, you're leaving opportunity on the table, or worse, detracting from your brand. This week, we'll explore each of these elements, but as I've shared in recent weeks, one of them represents your Achilles heel: place. Where you locate and what your facility looks like comprises the first of the P's. Many of you have, appropriately, invested heavily in your facility. You're located in the right neighborhood, and your physical plant makes a statement about your brand. Your facility also attracts the right employees and provides a work environment that you, your team, and your patients enjoy. After all, if you're going to spend 25% of your week somewhere, you want to be comfortable. This applies even more critically to your patients. Your facility is one of the 3 pillars of your brand, along with you and your team. Your products may seem obvious. You're an optometrist. You provide eye exams, medical diagnosis, and treatment of medical conditions, as well as devices to enhance your patient's vision and lifestyle. But is that really your product? It may be the tangible thing you deliver, but is your product more of a feeling? Many don't really understand what they deliver. For decades, I've described your product not as an eye exam or eyewear, but as an experience. Just as with a good meal at a restaurant, it's not the food, but the overall experience that feeds warm memories and the desire to return. Position is the branding element of your marketing strategy. How do you want to be perceived? What do you stand for in your practice, with your team, in your community? Position is how people think of you. When you think of McDonald's, you have a certain feeling about that brand. When you think of Nordstrom's, you have a very different feeling. Your position in the market drives each of your marketing decisions. Does the social media post you just circulated speak to your position? Does how you and your staff dress speak to your position? Does the art on your walls, the product you sell, the sign on your door, does everything you do speak to your brand position? Which leads me to the last of the essential P's: price. Over the past several weeks, I've talked about inflation and its impact on your practice. I've discussed how vision plans negatively impact your ability to be profitable and thus to keep your practice delivering at the highest level. Without profits, one cannot succeed. It's really that simple. If one takes a page out of mainstream marketing, it's easy to understand the reason a retailer will price a product below cost. For the convenience store, they'll sell milk below cost, hoping that the individual who comes in for a gallon of milk will buy a box of cereal, which carries a high profit margin. For the department store, they'll have a promotion on a particular dress, hoping that the buyer of the new dress will splurge on a new high-margin purse or perfume. For an internet service, they'll provide 3 months of free participation in anticipation that you'll keep the service. Each of these types of promotions represent, in one form or another, the purveyor's customer acquisition cost. For optometrists participating in vision plans, you look at the vision plan's discount as the cost of acquiring the patient. The plan brings the patient in, you say. But the fallacy with that strategy is that you're not only required to deliver services and products to vision plan members at a deep discount. In most states, you're contractually obligated to provide a significant discount on all multiple pair sales. Said another way, your vision plan insists that you discount your product by 40 to 50% each and every time, with no way to recover the loss leader using the sale of additional products. Our data shows that the average vision plan write-off is $236. That's more than the cost of an exam. Indeed, while I don't condone the strategy, economically you'd be much further ahead were you to give your eye exam away for free but charge full price on your materials. It's simple math. But the truth is that providing discounts on second pair sales doesn't work. Our industry has maintained less than 10% multiple pair sales for decades. This pricing strategy eliminates the ability to be creative. All the consumer hears from our industry is buy one, get one free, discount this and discount that. Our industry's brands, its position is just north of that of the proverbial used car salesman. Price and position go hand in hand. You can't discount everything and claim a higher end market position. Why doesn't Ruth Chris sell a $4.95 hamburger? It doesn't fit their position. The discounting of multiple pair sales forces the patient to think only of price. On a $500 pair of eyewear, that's 30% discount costs you $150. But that $150 is not highly valued by the consumer. Contractually, you're forced to provide it. But gone is your ability to offer dinner for two at a much lower cost to you for that second pair sale, or a spa experience, or flowers or chocolates, or a myriad of other more highly valued yet less costly premiums. Which brings me back to my messaging of the past few weeks. The right of vision plans to assist on your delivering a discount for services which they do not cover is a travesty. It only serves the vision plan and serves not the provider nor the patient. Currently, a number of states have eliminated this right through legislation. But I'm afraid that many providers in these states remain delivering discounts on second pair sales. Stop! Believe in your product and service and charge what you're worth. If you feel you must provide an incentive, use others' products and services to do so. You need the additional profits from ancillary and second pair sales to overcome the impact of inflation. Further, such discounting detracts from that fourth P, position. If you're in a state that has delivered this important legislation, find other creative ways to deliver value and stop discounting your own services. And if you're in a state that has not yet delivered legislation trimming the power of vision plans, get behind the effort. Support your state optometry PAC. Now is the time to bring about this change. If you'd like to have a no-obligation chat about how you can take back control over your practice and destiny, please reach out to us. We're here to help you both recognize and realize all of your possibilities.